Hello everybody, it's Chris. We are on Lower River Road riding along the Niagara River. You can't see it right now, but the Lower Niagara River is just to our left. The westering sun is creating long shadows coming this way. We're heading kind of due north right now. This won't be a terribly long video. There's the river. Always beautiful. This won't be a terribly long video because I don't have a terribly long ride. I have an event at Fort Niagara that I'm excited about. It's actually at the Fort Niagara Officers Club, and I've been assured the Officers Club is not a swanky Officers Club. It's a very modest accommodation, but I've got an event there. Today is probably the last day of riding with fall foliage colors that are at their peak, as you may be able to tell, but they're about to fall. Dead ahead is Stella Niagara. We've passed here before. This is a Christian school of some sort. It was a Catholic institution with a lot of history, and I'm not sure about the details right now, but so when these leaves come down, which is probably going to happen in the next week, this ride will be less pretty in terms of color. However, you'll be able to see the river from many more vantage points than you can now. I'm going to show you something right now. I'm going to put this on cruise control. I would never do this on a two-wheel motorcycle, what I'm about to do right now. But I'm taking my gloves off. For no reason, just to show you. Look at this, no hands, putting the gloves back on. I mean, I will occasionally do that with these gloves, which don't have the dexterity of my thinner gloves, when I want to turn the camera on and off. And I did that just now, a few minutes ago, when I turned the camera on, but you couldn't see it because the camera was off. But I wanted you to see it. Just one more demonstration of the Spyder's incredible inherent stability based on its three wheels, the reverse trike, the flat car-like tires that it has, and of course the 1,000 pounds, which is like almost exactly double what most of the motorcycles that I've had in my adult life have weighed. And that gives it a real strong anchor on the ground. And that stability, isn't this beautiful? That stability really is inspiring when it comes to confidence. I think I mentioned it on my last, or one of my last videos, riding on the Zoar Valley Road. When there's some loose gravel on the road, when there are wet leaves on the road, when you're on a two-wheel motorcycle, that can be treacherous. Depending on how fast you're going, if you're cornering, if you're braking, it can be treacherous. But on the Spyder, you still have to be careful. This is not an insurance policy of invincibility, certainly not. Wow, that's beautiful. But the confidence that this thing inspires in you at all levels of speed, including, by the way, stopping. When you come to a stoplight on a two-wheel motorcycle, there's always that question, or when you pull up to a gas pump, is there some loose sand below me? Is my foot going to step on an oil patch? Because that can make for a very bad day. So we're now entering the village of Youngstown. That is beautiful right there. Wow, that's beautiful. You know, I've got to watch myself. Someone, I think I mentioned this, someone commented on one of my videos because I was so excited about whatever, I think it might have been the Cape Cod video. I was so excited about the scenic beauty that I was seeing, and I was saying, wow, wow. And someone commented, stop saying wow. I guess they thought I was like live streaming, and if they commented that, I would immediately see their comment and stop saying wow. But I didn't see it until like a couple of weeks after I made that ride. I hope he's not watching right now because I'm getting excited about these colors, and I hope I'm not saying wow too much. So this is Fort Niagara State Park. And we're gonna just blow right through this because nobody's here. I'm certain of that, but I'm gonna just slow down. Yeah. That booth is manned when it's in season. When we're in the summer months, there'd be someone there collecting admission. I have an Empire Pass, which New York State issues. I want to say it's like 70 or 80 bucks, and you can get into state parks throughout the year. And as someone who likes to hike, and now that I've got the Spyder, visit state parks throughout the state, that Empire Pass comes in handy. But this is a great park. We've been here before. In fact, you know what? We are going to go see if we can see Toronto. I'm going to make a quick diversion from my direct course to the Officers Club, which I've never been to, so I don't really know how to get there, but we're going to find, it's not going to be too difficult to find. But before we do, we're going to go see if we can see Toronto. It may be a situation where I'll be able to see it with my naked eye. Not naked eye, I've got glasses on, but without the GoPro has serious trouble with distance. I would go that way, but I want to see if we can see Toronto, which is right there, and I can see it. When we get closer, we'll see if I point it out, if you'll be able to see it. Okay, so I can see Toronto. I wouldn't say super clear because it is hazy out there, but I'm going to point it out to you and see if you can see it. Right there. I won't know until I edit whether or not you can see it, but look on the horizon. It's 50 miles that way, dead ahead. Okay, so now we're going to find the Officers Club. We'll see what this place looks like. So I wonder if that building is the Officers Club. And because I have a Spyder, I'm going to park where no other car could park. So that's the Officers Club right there. Folks, if there's any part of this video that you like, if you would hit like, I sure would appreciate it. If you have any comments, please comment. And if you don't subscribe, if you would, I sure would appreciate that as well. And until the next video, you have a great day. Bye-bye.